Hi, I'm Nancy Scott with Masterpiece Quilting, and welcome to my studio. My studio is in the basement of our house, which I absolutely love because it's really easy for me to come to work every day. All I have to do is come down the stairs. The area I'm showing you right now is the wall that I have set up as my background for videotaping. So I've got a couple bookcases to display things on that double as storage, an area to hang quilts. Got my Tree of Presence quilt hanging up here. And then I've got a ladder that I can move around and also display quilts on. One of my two design walls is right here. And I've got my Lonesome Heart quilt for Island Batik. That's a brand new release hanging there. I've got a couple big tables that I use for cutting tables, work tables, but have a sit or stand option. And I've got an overhead camera mount on the one. They are base cabinets mounted together on wheels, and it lets me push them together so I end up with a 4x8 surface or individually as 4x4s. One of the favorite areas of my studio is the view outside the window. So I can watch the birds all day, I can watch the squirrels, look at the hostas, and watch different kinds of wildlife out playing along the edge of the woods. Got the second one of the cutting tables here. Have got my other design wall over here. I'm working on a new release or new pattern cover for my block and tackle quilt pattern. So changing that one up a little bit. It uses the 10-inch pre-cut panel pieces. So that is a really super fun pattern that I'll have available really soon. On the other wall, I've got my long arm over here, a couple bookcases. A fun little display rack that I use. Picked it up at a store that was going out of business, and it's got pegboard on it so I can use it to hang all my rulers and gadgets and whatever else I need to hang. We've got the furnace room door back there. My big dry erase board where I plot and plan everything I'm doing. Printer is on another rolling cart. I've got an antique table here that I've got elevated a little bit that I can use either for cutting or another work surface. And then I've got my desk over here in the corner. Of course, who doesn't keep bolts of fabric on their desk? But I can use this with both my sewing machine or my laptop. And then because we've got several pooches, I normally have one of them will be up here on the desk with me, kind of hanging out while I'm working. So, and speaking of pooches, we've got Miss Ruby over here playing on the carpet. Hey, what's better than a corgi pup? Again, thank you for being part of my Let's Be Real studio tour. I'm Nancy Scott with Masterpiece Quilting. Bye for now.